Okay, hi, hello. Hi, hello. I always hate pulling like square pieces of styrofoam out. There's nowhere to grab it. My name's Jason. I am the face behind Bell City Cresties. So as you can tell by the video title, I got a wholesale deal from Northern Gecko. I have in that box right there 10 unsexed crested geckos. I'm not sure whether they're hatchlings or juveniles because unsexed to me could be fresh out of the egg like 3 to 5 grams, or it could be 5 to 10 grams. Who knows? I guess we'll see. I set up smaller enclosures just to be on the safe side. Worst case scenario, I go and get some bigger bins in the next day or two. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I was debating doing an Instagram live or a YouTube video, but I decided a YouTube video would be best for me, at least right now, because I could put the geckos in their enclosures as soon as possible without having to like leave the camera and then come back and just having like a blank screen for a while. So I just did that. It also lets me like weigh the geckos and see how much they are right off the bat. I have a scale right beside me on my right side, your left side. So I'm just gonna weigh them inside their deli cups and then weigh the deli cups after, so that I can just put them straight from the deli cup to their enclosure. The thing with wholesale deals is a lot of breeders do them because they don't want to take pictures, they don't want to weigh, they don't want to deal with all the babies and all the geckos they have. So I don't know what's in the box. I know there's 10 geckos, I know they're from Northern Gecko, but I don't know anything else. There was an option. It said it mainly consists of Harlequins, Dalmatians, and Pinstripes, but to me that's really vague, and you could have requested what kind of morphs you wanted or you preferred. So I mainly said Harlequins and Pinstripes preferably, but honestly I was thinking about it, and Dals are pretty exciting to watch grow up themselves too, and these ones are going to be of pretty good quality, so they should be pretty spotty. Anyways, let's get into it. I think in the future I prefer to do lives, but for now in quarantine and stuff, I think editing a video will also be good because it'll give me something to do for this afternoon rather than just stare at these geckos and stress them out at all. In the comments right now, guess how many are going to still have their tails? Because they're from a bigger breeder, so I wouldn't be surprised if, and they also were shipped, so I wouldn't be surprised if most of them, or at least a couple, no longer have their little tail. Oh man. Okay, so obviously like a little card for Northern Gecko, and so I won't be weighing them, but these are gorgeous. Okay, you definitely can't see that, but I'm using my light box as a light setup right now, and it's really ghetto. I went to school for video and photography and stuff like that, and it's driving me insane, but they got here earlier than I thought. So, like I'll show you in a minute, I'm quite literally using a puzzle box to put my phone with a small tripod in my light box so that I have somewhat adequate lighting. Okay, so we have a ridiculous like Halloween Harlequin. I don't see a whole lot of cream on him, so I feel comfortable calling him Halloween. And then we have, oh, so close to full pin, so close to the full pinstripe. But look at this little guy. Jeez. To me though, they look roughly like, they're definitely within the 5 to 10 gram range. So that's always nice. This is my setup currently. I put a tripod there and put my phone on it, and then yeah, it's not great. All right, so like I said before, there was morph selections you could pick from, but it only said Harlequin, Pinstripe, and Dals. And so I also mentioned that I like reds, which wasn't a part of that, but I felt like I could just throw it in. Like, hey, I also like red crested geckos if you happen to drop a couple extra in, and honestly I think I see some red. I was right. You can't see him. Here we have the full pinstripe. He could turn red, but he's looking a little like a brown base currently. And then just over top here, we have that gorgeous red, probably gonna be a tricolor. Not quite a full pinstripe, but geez. So for those of you keeping score at home, 4 for 4, all the tails, looking good. This one's also very exciting to me. We have a, I don't know if I'd call it a Halloween. I know Halloween people are kind of like black and orange, nothing else. But these guys are a little antsy to get out, so I'm gonna hurry up. But as you can see, just trying to get it to focus. This little orange guy, anyways, has a full pinstripe. He's looking pretty fresh. Okay, this one's pretty exciting too. You can't see because one is struggling a lot, but I'm gonna switch over the camera. These guys are pretty anxious to get out, so I'm gonna hurry up. But we have more reds, I believe at least. This guy's looking like a red quad stripe. He's got at least a full pin. His quad's a little broken, but look at him. And then over here we have another red harlequin. Absolutely stunning. They are not friends though. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the enclosure. If you're keeping track of the tail thing, this is gonna be the big reveal, because if you guessed 1 or 2 or 0, you could be right with this last thing. If you're keeping track of the tail thing, this is gonna be the big reveal, because if you guessed 1 or 2 or 0, you could be right with this last thing. Okay, one of these guys has a pretty vibrant tangerine pinstripe, and his tail's kind of tangerine too. The other one is a tricolor and looking stunning. So as you can see with this first guy here, very tangerine. I hope that'd be really cool if it stays. And then the other one is very clearly a tricolor, but that's Gecko 9 and 10, all with their tails. Okay, so they're all in their enclosures. I'm gonna let them rest for a week and then away and sex them, because I'm very interested to see how many boys or girls, because my previous bunch of geckos all turned out to be males pretty much, except for like 2 out of 10. So I need to get some females anyways, and since I'm already growing out a bunch, I might as well just grow out a couple more. I'm not looking to rush into breeding necessarily right away. But yeah, very happy with the Northern Gecko wholesale deal. Honestly, I was expecting a couple lower end geckos, but from like a good breeder name. Like, yeah, they're from Northern Gecko, but they're just kind of what they couldn't get rid of otherwise. But it wasn't that. That wasn't even close to that. They were all 10, top of the line. I couldn't be happier with my purchase. They also obeyed requests pretty well. I didn't get 1 Dalmatian, and I got 3 or 4 reds, and a bunch of harlequins and pinstripes. Yeah, I really have no complaints. For the future of this YouTube channel, I might post on it more. I think I will, especially with quarantine. I am running out of things to do. So if you have any video suggestions, drop a comment or DM me on Instagram or something like that at Crested Geckos. You can also follow us and like us on Facebook at Crested Geckos as well. But if you have any video ideas, drop them. I might come up with my own and just do them like maybe once a week or something, depending. I'm not sure off the top of my head how much content I can come up with for Crested Geckos, but I definitely like making videos, and I assure you they'll be higher quality than this one. Again, kind of a ratchet setup, so I have a ring light coming that'll make things a lot better, and then maybe I'll set up a little filming area so it's not just my room in the background. So with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's what the YouTubers say. Maybe you'll see me again next week, or even sooner. Who knows? But thanks for watching.